In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at and doing a tasting review of yet another single barrel pick from the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective. It is Yeyo Single Barrel Reposado right here on the Tequila Hombre. Coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be taking a look at another single barrel selection for the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective. It is the Yeyo Single Barrel Reposado. Now, to give you a little background on the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective, it's a group that I found that we work together as a collective to purchase really special barrels and batches of tequila that are exclusively for the group. And then the group has access to the buys unless the group determines that they don't need any more and we have excess. And then occasionally we'll open stuff up to the public. So typically the selections that we have are top choices, awesome selections. And I personally go and taste the barrels and make sure they're the utmost quality and have the best flavor profiles before we select them for the collective. The collective does have a membership fee. It's $10 a month. And with the $10, you get access to a Discord community with a lot of amazing tequila lovers and aficionados, as well as you get access to these amazing picks that we have planned and bring in for the collective. So for this single barrel selection, it is from Yeyo Tequila. It is a single barrel reposado. It is the first issuance of a reposado from them, and it's the first single barrel that they've ever done. They've issued 12 single barrels of this reposado, and we have barrel number 7. Now, this single barrel reposado was aged in a Colombian rum barrel, and this particular barrel was aged for around 8 months. The tequila itself was made by master distiller Sergio Cruz out of NOM 1414. He makes great stuff. So the Blanco for Yeyo, if you ever tried it, is great. If not, look at my review for Yeyo Tequila here on the Tequila Hombre channel. And you can actually watch my selection of this barrel on the Hombre Cave, where I did a live stream with John Bollinger, the owner of Yeyo Tequila, and we selected the barrel live online. So now that you kind of have a background information on this particular barrel selection, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the tasting portion and see what this reposado is all about. All right, so when I did the selection on this, the sample that they gave me was actually 90 proof. It's been diluted down to 40, and that is what we'll be tasting today. So we'll pour a little bit in the glass. The bottle's really nice bottles. They kind of changed the look of them a little bit. So as you can see, this is Yeyo Tequila Reposado. It's got a glass stopper, glass top for it. Fits very snug, so you have to worry about evaporation or anything like that. All right, so let's take a look at this in the glass and see what we're looking at here. So looking at it in the glass, it coats the glass beautifully. You can see the legs and tears forming on it. It is not quite yet breaking yet, so it's going to have a nice viscous mouthfeel, nice silky mouthfeel to it. Looking at the tequila itself, it is crystal clear and has a slight like hay type of color to it. Looks really good so far in the glass. And as you know, when we drink tequila, we drink with our eyes, our nose, and our mouth. So next we're going to do our nosing portion and see what we get on the nose on this. So these are Colombian rum barrels, so it's gonna be a little different than your bourbon barrel aged tequila. This has really nice cinnamon and baking spices on the agave, cooked agave notes. I'm picking up a hint of banana, tropical fruit, some vanilla, definitely hints of chocolate. Hint of a cherry in there as well. Smells really good. All right, so jumping into the tasting portion, let's take a sip. We want to make sure we acclimate our mouth, our gums and tongue and everything to 40% alcohol for the first sip. So we just do that first before we evaluate. And now we'll take a sip and see what we get on it. This coats the mouth beautifully, has a nice silky mouthfeel to it, nice viscous mouthfeel. Definitely picking up cooked agave by the tons, lots of cooked agave, cinnamon and baking spices up front. Getting some hint of banana coming through on it, some tropical fruit, definitely some vanilla in there as well, some chocolate and some caramel. Really nice flavor profile, really easy to drink. This is not harsh at all. It's very enjoyable, very easy. I could definitely polish off this bottle, or at least a good portion of it in a sitting. It is, it's tasty. It's really good. I think people are going to really enjoy this. This will be nice as an afternoon sipper, because it's fairly light, but it has a nice flavor profile to it. I definitely could enjoy it with a good cigar after dinner, as an after dinner drink as well. Definitely enjoyable for for those of you that like a pretty good agave presence in a reposado, but then also some nice barrel notes and stuff in it, and something a little different in the banana. I'm not used to picking up some banana in aged spirits. This is a perfect one for that. Very enjoyable. I rate this one 4 agave, so definitely recommend picking up some if you haven't yet. If you want to join the collective, the description is in the link is in the description. Well, there you go. The single barrel Yeyo Reposado barrel number 7 is a good one. I recommend it. If you like the information I shared in this video, make sure you click the like button. If you're new to the channel, bienvenido, welcome, and we hope you click that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time we post a video or do a live stream, and we hope to see you comment and participate in this community more frequently. And for those of you that like good tequilas, we'd love to see you join the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective community as well. And like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila, so if you pick up the Yeyo Single Barrel Reposado, you'll be in good shape. Salud.